hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
What is going on, entertainers? So today I'm coming to you guys with another recap. We're talking Baddies West. Before I get started, make sure you guys hit that like button, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, and let me know what you guys think about this video. Okay, so it starts off with them recapping the last episode as if we did not watch it ourselves. Okay, they might as well have gotten on YouTube and gotten paid for their recaps of what happened the night before. So the intro song of the episode, it sounded like Sierra, but I know Sierra wouldn't want her song associated with Zeus. So I was like, whose song is that? Because they be playing some lit songs. And this is where Zeus be messing up. Why are you guys not playing some of the cast members' music throughout the episode? Why y'all not playing Rock's music? Why y'all not playing Rolly music? But they are cast members. That's just me. So Rolly and Biggie talk, and mind you, to this day, current, they don't like each other. So that was kind of funny that I peeped that. And they're talking about the night before and the performances and what they thought about it. And not gonna lie, Biggie is sickening. Big Biggie, okay? She actually looks really nice in her confessional. You feel me? The hair laid done. I was just like, okay, Biggie is like, she's a little bit of that girl when you like, you squint your eye real quick, but no, she is pretty, no cap. So Razor joins and she's sick from the night before. So she's just like, yeah, like you feel me? I get my lip back, but we was turning up and like it was just, you feel me? I still apologize to Scotty, like it's cool. So basically her and Scotty made up from what I seen the last episode. She was saying she's lucky, she's happy she made up with Scotty because it would have been awkward interacting. The way Razor talks gets me. She said, it would have been really awkward, interacting with a girl that you don't really mess with. So I'm just like, it's the accent for me. So they're all talking and blah blah, and then we see Natalie and Tommy talk. Mind you, Natalie and Tommy, aka Manny Perkio and Natalie Nunn Mayweather. that's their new names. We got Tommy as Manny Perkio because she should know about the perks, and Floyd Nunn Mayweather. So they're talking about the night before and the performances. And Tommy, you guys, takes it upon herself to shade Stunner Girl because she said that currently she doesn't think that Stunner Girl's music is what's trending, is what's in. And that Stunner Girl needs to go back in the studio and make some new beats because she says that song that she was rapping wasn't hitting. And my opinion is the song wasn't bad. It's Stunner's voice that is a little, it takes a particular taste. It's like, some people don't like fish. You might not like her voice. You get what I'm saying? Like, it depends on who you are. So I kind of get what she was saying, but then again, I don't, because it's not like Tommy, you be dropping songs and albums out the wazoo, okay? I'm telling you, her last and her best song is the song she did with Spice. When Spice was like, stop scrolling on my timeline. I'm all about the letter B with the dollar sign. Why you sleep with a nigga for some liquor kind? Life or rearrange, body will redefine. Come on. Come on. What y'all know about that? Look up I'ma Get It by Spice and Tommy. Thank me later. Okay? Because that song is Tommy's best song. So she's shading Stunner Girl. She was just like, oh, she need to go back in the studio. And she was saying she didn't like how she didn't go last like she wanted to, and she was telling Natalie that's kind of weird or whatever. And Natalie was just like, "Oh, it's cool." Like, and in a couple of weeks, you and Stunner Girl could, maybe clink glasses and say, "Pass me the bottle." And that Tommy's just like, "Yeah, bless your heart, that's not gonna happen." These two, I don't think will ever get along. To be honest, Stunner Girl is the younger version of Tommy back in the day. So she's getting all of her karma that she used to do to a lot of people in the form of Stunner Girl. Okay, so she's Tommy Love and Hip Hop reincarnated. Okay, but a gang version, a setup version, a shank version. That's Stunner Girl in my opinion. So that's why I think they'll never get along, to be honest. And then After that happens, we see Kat, Scotty, and Stunner Girl talking. And Scotty was just like, wow, like last night, some of your gang member friends, they were in the audience getting active. They were getting active. And Stunner Girl's like, hey, you know what's going on? Like, yeah, there was they was in the club, we was set tripping, you feel me? Yeah. And I'm just like, y'all really talking about this on camera? Listen, gone are the days where like, that lifestyle was, kept hush hush. Nowadays, we got Crips like Blueface recording conversations being racked. Okay, those codes of conduct are no longer in 2023, baby, because the girls are just recording and just Blueface. We got Blueface recording girls and everything. Like it just shocked me that they kind of openly talked about it like that, and Zeus didn't really cut it out, right? So then they're just talking about the fact that she was able to be next to Tommy and during the whole club situation, and Kat was saying how she's glad that her and Tommy were able to get along. And Kat says that she did see the footage, and Tommy did throw a drink at Stunner Rock, which we all know she did. Tommy be off that dog liquor in the perkios, so she don't really be remembering some stuff that be going on. But we all know she threw that drink and tried to like run up or do something from the back or whatever. But Kat, to me, she's straddling the fence. She's straddling the fence a little bit too much. She's gonna end up with metal in her boot. Okay? Metal in her booty. Because she's just straddling the fence a little bit too much. It just seems like she doesn't want to say the wrong thing to just offend somebody. And it's because Kat's getting older. She doesn't have time to just be fist fighting these girls and everything. She owns multiple businesses. So I kind of get it. To me, Cal would be work as a sickening producer of Baddies West. Okay, not a cast member though. So we could have went for somebody else though. I love Kat though. Like I said, she's BGC royalty. I feel like some BGC girls shouldn't be touched, and I think that Kat is one of them. Okay, so we see Stunner say that Tommy be watching her Instagram because Tommy said that she be talking all that stuff on Instagram. She's like, yeah, like you stay on my Instagram lives, you feel me? Because like you watching my Instagram. So hey, what you talking about? Like, hey, you watching my Instagram lives though? You do. So all I'm thinking is that line in that Spy song when she said, stop lurking on my Instagram. I'm all about the letter B with the dollars. Like, come on. That's all I was thinking about. So I'm like, Tom, you shouldn't have really said that because like that goes against the whole song, right? So next scene we see is DJ Sky and Lauren and Rock, and they're all talking. And I'm sorry, but I couldn't be Lauren. I couldn't be Lauren. I'm sorry, I couldn't be Lauren. You're not gonna hit me and think we're gonna be Cookie Crunch girlfriends. And no, we're not doing that. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm not that nice. Like it's because maybe I'm not that forgiving I'm not as a forgiving person as other people. It's because I'm such a nice person. So it's like if you screw me over, it's a wrap for real, for real. Because I'm like the nicest person. I'll give you like my left shoe. You feel me? So it's like, we not gonna do that. We not gonna do that. So they was kissing at the club. You don't know where Rock's tooth and tongue been. Okay, licking on Blue's toes. Like, girl, Lauren, I hope you took that mouthwash and spit it out in that sink, girl, because there might be some contamination. Right, so I'm saying, what do y'all think about them being cool? A lot of people are saying Lauren was trying to come on the show and not really, show that immature side of herself, which I kind of get, but still, I just couldn't be that forgiving, right? So then after that, they start getting into the performances and stuff. And we have DJ Sky, aka the handler, aka the interpreter. Okay, this is the handler second coming, DJ Sky. She tries to instigate and tells Rock that Tommy wanted to go last. Thank God Rock was being mature. Because one, I don't think Tommy would be up for her ish. I think Tommy would be the one to really pop back at her and not let go and not let the situation go. So DJ Sky's just like, and mind you, DJ Sky voice just as deep as Biggie's. So she's like, so like, not gonna lie, Tommy, she was mad because bro, she wanted to go last, and like I saw her feel some type of way. So like, what's up with that? So Rock was just like, well, my nigga Bleed said they don't even worry about that stuff, bro. Like all I kept hearing was the crowd going, rock, rock, bro, rock, bro, rock, bro. So it's like, I ain't even that big of a deal, bro. I was like, thank you, Rock, for not taking that bait and making the situation more than what it is, because it really wasn't even that serious. We didn't see Tommy throw a fit at the club. She wasn't like, man, or she might have, had a little attitude about it, but we didn't really see that. So DJ Sky, I don't know if the producers gave you a cue to try to instigate and everything like that, but it just doesn't look good on you, because like you literally came on the show, and we're gonna get into this a little bit, because Natalie, oh Jesus Lord, right? And you came on the show, and now you're just a handler, okay? You would have been better off handling Hot Wheels, because you're there for somebody else. But that's besides the point. Tommy did call her out on that Instagram. We're gonna get into it in the after show, and said that, you're basically coming on the show for no reason. Don't you got anything better else to do but to start up stuff and mess? So next thing we see Natalie call her bottom B Big Biggie. So Big Biggie come in there like, ¿cómo estás? Se pasó? Like, yeah, yeah, what's up? So then Natalie's just like, Biggie, stop speaking Spanish, okay? I don't have, the interpreter right now. So it's like, stop speaking Spanish. I can't hear what you're saying, Biggie. Come here, Biggie. Come here. So Biggie comes and she's like, what's up? What we doing? So then now it's just like, I need you to round up all the girls and get them ready because we got to go to the club like very, very soon, okay? So do that. My whole thing is, it's making Biggie look desperate. It's making her look pathetic. And I wish she didn't do it, because it comes off as thirst. It comes off as hunger. It comes off as opportunity. Natalie knows what she's doing though by doing that to that girl. It's just, it don't look right. Right? So she goes around and she's just like, oh, hurry up, tu madre es de puta, hurry up, let's go, Rolly, what you doing? You eating your snacks still? No, we gotta go, you gotta go, fuérate, we gotta go, no. She walks into Rock, she's getting ready. She's like, he's like, wait, you still talking to your nigga Blue? Now you gotta hang up the phone. We gotta go. So she keeps going into all the other rooms. We see like a montage of her going into other rooms. We even see a montage of her going into where Kat and Stunner Girl was sitting, and she was kind of kikiing and laughing and Kiki Crunch girlfriends with Stunner Girl. So the ending of the episode confused me, because it seemed like they were being a little friendly then. So I'm like, what's really the tea, right? So after that happens, after her riling up the girls, we see, in mind you, during the whole time of her riling up the girls, if y'all notice, Rolly kind of gives her like a side eye. Rolly is kind of like, look at you, you pet. Look at you. Go grab that dog food. So she kind of peeps that, Biggie, is Natalie's bottom B. So she's kind of catching on to that. I peep body language and eye language and everything like that. So Rolly was already starting to catch on right then and there. So then Natalie gets all the girls that they're reach at the bottom of the stairs. Natalie looked great. Everybody really looked great. Tommy looked the best. She came out in the Balenciaga tinfoil realness, okay, looking like she's ready to be baked like a hot potato with bacon and cheddar cheese and sour cream. Okay, so she came out there. She looks like, yeah, Tommy, what's up? Yeah, what's up? You know how Tommy do with the glasses? She looked good though. One thing I'm telling y'all, Tommy is that fashion girl. Okay? Can't nobody really touch her. Can't nobody really approach her, because she's really that it girl when it comes to fashion, just in general. Okay? So shout out to Tommy for that. All right. So the girls perform when they get to the club. All the girls perform. We get to the club finally after all this filler scene. And then we finally see DJ Sky, DJ, okay? She does what's in her name finally. She did look a little, a little lost at the booth. Okay, wait. She did look a little lost. I don't know if it was the editing. I don't know if it was the camera angle, but it looked like she didn't know what she was doing. I'm sorry. Maybe it was just me. Okay, but then I guess she decided to take a new career path, girl. Because after all the girls perform, which when all the girls perform, they didn't even include the audio. So I'm like, why don't include the audio each episode so that way we could really get familiar with their songs or at least play their songs throughout the whole episode. So that way we could get, familiar with their projects, right? But y'all, the surprise of the night, DJ Sky said, I'm a rapper now. And she hopped on that mic and she said, Boom McClock, Ross Clock. Okay. Remember when Johnson said that about Carly Rae? She was just like, "You look a mess." That's what I was thinking of. She hopped on there, he hopped on the mic. All the girls are like, "You rap?" And she's like, "Yeah, bring the 42 and then the 22. And then I rap, and then I'm 22. I finger rock. That's my, yeah, we getting back. You is whack. Yeah. So I'm just like, wait a minute. You're a rapper and you're on the DJ booth too. Would have been more sickening though if had she rapped from the DJ booth. That would be more sickening. I think the girls will feel less ways about it. But the fact that she rapped, you know, out of the region of what she does, that's why the girls felt some type of way. And Tommy felt some type of way too in the confessionals. Okay. So then after she performs, the scene ends there, and then we see the next scene where Natalie comes into DJ Sky's room. Okay, because mind you, during that same night, Miss Rock decides to disappear because Bleed came in the building. So Blue comes in the building. She like, "Ooh, that's my nigga Bleed. I gotta go, bro." So we ain't see her for the rest of the night, for the rest of the episode, because the girl was gone. Okay, she see that crib D, she runs. Okay, we already knew that was gonna happen. So then Natalie comes into DJ Sky's room. So she's just like, "Not gonna lie, DJ Sky, I'm really mad at you, and like more than one way, I'm mad at you." Because Rock is like nowhere to be found. Okay. We've been calling her phone. Okay. All of her stuff is here, but we don't know where she's at. So what's really good? What's really good? The way she was talking to DJ Sky, you would have had me messed up because you talking to her like a child. And this I don't like working with other people. I'm telling you, like, Jesus Lord. Because I'm thinking of a situation. That's why. That's why I like working by myself, because like I hate working with other people because other people just be on that BS. And they know they be on it too. And they still continue to do it. So my whole thing is Rock is a grown-ass woman. Why should she have to be the handler to Rock? But that's your fault too, DJ Sky, because I wouldn't have took the offer if I gotta be a handler. But I get it. She took it because she wants to promote herself. She wants to put her name out there. She wants to get bookings. So I get why she did the show to even begin with. But it's just not a good look for her because it's just making her look like a handler and a babysitter. Okay, so but the way Natalie was talking to her, she was just like, biggest part of the thing, you were supposed to DJ, but then you were supposed to babysit Rock. So where's Rock? Where's her bottle? Okay, where's her diaper? She peed on the floor. Like, what's up? And I'm just like, y'all act like this is like a 10-year-old child that got to get washed by somebody, during the nighttime. She's like over 21, now pregnant, allegedly. So I'm confused. Like that, I couldn't be DJ Sky because he would have had me messed up. So DJ Sky's just taking it. She's like, "Okay, Natalie, all right, yeah." So Natalie hits her with something else, and Natalie's just like, And then also, like, I'm not gonna lie, when you like performed, like, not gonna lie, that made like the other girls mad because like, we didn't know you even rapped or did music, so it's kind of like, what? And then we put it on the banner that it was only certain people performing, and then you just popped out and performed. Like, stick to the DJing, stick to scratching that surface with your hands, okay? And you're not gonna rap. So she's basically said something like that to that sort. And of course, DJ Sky High Baby is just like, okay, all right. I felt bad for her, not gonna lie. She looked defeated. And I don't like seeing people look defeated. So it kind of made me feel sad for Miss DJ Sky High, baby. All right. So I just felt really, really bad. So then Tommy talks to Lo and Razor Blade. All right. So Lo and Razor Blade, they're that it girls, okay? They look bomb, especially Razor Blade. Razor Blade don't even need makeup, okay? She gets her lick back just by her face bare, okay? Because she looks good without it. So she is talking to Tommy and Lo, and they're talking about, they're surprised that Tommy's very mature, and apparently, you guys, Tommy got her own house in the Baddies West, atmospheric house, and she has it in the back, so she doesn't stay with the girls. She has her own little suite, which I'm like, this is what I'm telling y'all. Excuse me, y'all. Call Tommy drunk, and she pops the things and sniff the powdered donuts and all. But the girl is smart business wise because she just knows how to work out her contracts. Because not only she got a producer's credit, she got her own stuff. She don't stay with the peasants. That's what's up, Tommy. Okay, shout out to Tommy. So Lois basically like she really likes Tommy because she's very humble. She didn't expect her to really be as mature as she is, and I didn't either. I'm telling y'all, all Love and Hip Hop, Tommy would have been on Stunner Girl's butt every 2 seconds. Every 2 seconds, she would have been on her butt. So I'm just surprised. I'm really surprised. Okay, so shout out to the maturity. And then we get to the ending scene. Stunner Girl versus Big Biggie. So Big Biggie comes out and she like, oh my God, like this is like, what? We in the West? This trying me? Like, nah. So we could already see as Cat and Stunner Girl are walking up to Big Biggie, she's in a mood. She's in a feel. So we're like, wait a minute. That's what I'm thinking. What producer gave Biggie the producer cue to say, hey, girl, you haven't had a fight all season. Okay, we're going to need you to throw those hands and show us how Big Biggie get down. That's what I'm thinking happened because why all of a sudden you was just laughing in her face when you gathered all the girls for the club to now it's an issue. So Kat steps away, which I'm just like, there go Kat straddling the fence. She straddled the fence away out the scene, which I'm like, she shouldn't have to, get into and be, Stunner Girl's handler. But I'm just saying, like, you could tell Kat's trying to stay out of everybody's way as much as possible. Okay? So they get into the conversation, and Biggie was just like, oh, so like what's good or whatever, like what's up? So Stun Girl was just like, well, like we apologize, so I don't even know like what we gotta talk about for it. Like, huh. So Biggie's like, well, like, not gonna lie, bro. You mad like immature. Like, I feel like that whole thing you did with Tommy, it was just like it was unwarranted. Like, that's just how I feel. Like, so what's up? So they Stunner Girls are saying, hey, like, what's up? Like, what are you talking about? I didn't even do nothing to you. So, like, what's really good? Right? So she starts to feel some sort of ways because she's just like, why we got no issues for it? Like, we was cool or whatever after the whole thing. Like, you apologize to me and stuff like that. So, Biggie's just like, oh, you immature, whatever. And Stunner Girl's like, well, you're not my mom. You're not going to tell me what to do. I don't even listen to my mom. Like, you're not going to tell me what to do. You're not my mama. So Big Big is just like, no, I know I'm not your mama. Because if you was my kid, you wouldn't be moving like that. You feel me? So like, nah, you could be my mama. You couldn't be my seed. Nah, not Big Biggie's seed. So she's like trying to insult Stunner Girl. Stunner Girl's just like, wait a minute, you're not gonna bring up my mother. You're not gonna bring up my mom. So they start going back and forth. They start going back and forth. My whole thing is, you could tell Biggie was looking for a problem with Stunner Girl because you don't really have an issue with her. She never did nothing to you specifically. You had an issue with what she did to somebody else, but she never did nothing to you. So you could tell she has an issue with her because one, a producer probably gave her the cue, and two, she needed it for a storyline. Okay. So they start getting into it or whatever. They start arguing. Stunner Girl says something that tripped me out. She said, oh yeah, she was just like, oh yeah, like you be begging for a D or whatever. You like a dude. She was like, you like a dude. So the Big is like, what? What? I'm like a what? I'm like a dude. What? So she starts to get a little riled up. So then Stunner Girl says something about that's why the girls F you or something like that. The girls are effing you. Something about kitty clicking. So I'm like, wait a minute, what? Next thing you know, I guess just like me, Big Biggie didn't hear what Stunner Girl said and clocked her back into South Central LA. She connected, okay? For the girls that didn't see the unedited clip, not the unedited clip, but the slowdown clip, she connected, okay? She said, clock. Next thing you know, Stunner Girl was in South Central Baddies. All right, she clocked her into another show. She got her good, I'm telling you. And from what it looks like, Stunner Girl didn't look like she didn't know how to keep up with that stunt. I smell a stunt, in the words of Alyssa Edwards. She know how to keep up with Big Biggie's stunt. Okay, let me know what y'all thought about this episode. Stay tuned, of course, for the after show so we could get into some things about what happened. We're gonna get into for the after show. Miss Thundergraw exposed some people tonight. Okay, we're gonna get into that. All right. Leave your comments down below. We are out, babies.
No personal thing.